So welcome back to another episode, and today I'm going to show my game of the year for 2014. I gotta tell you, I was looking at the list of all the games that were released in 2014. There were so many incredible games, and for me to pick one out of all of those, that's taken me a couple of weeks to make my final decision, and I had to go back and look at some of the games that I played and just to see which one really had the impact for me to think, yeah, this was my game of the year. Now, remember one thing. This is just my opinion. This is just my pick for game of the year. This is not official. Just because I say something in a video that I make does not make it official. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody's opinion is completely valid. So please tell me what your game of the year for 2014 is. Hell, I might learn something down below, a game that I didn't play that may have passed me by. That can easily happen, especially nowadays. When I was younger, I think I would play probably around 20 games a year. Maybe I'd rent a couple games here and there, but over the years, as you know, I've gotten older, especially into the later 90s and 2000s now. There's so many companies making so many more games of such high quality. It's overwhelming. It really is overwhelming. It's such an amazing time we live in for media in general. It's an overload. But anyways, my game of the year 2014. There were so many good games. Destiny was a game that was really hyped up, and I was like, could this be my game? And I played it, and I didn't mind the game. I think it's Rob's game of the year 2014. But for me, I thought about the game that I played the most, that I had the most, I'd say the most amount of fun playing with, even with friends. And man, it was kind of an easy choice in the end. I was like, yeah, this game I really enjoyed, and I played it so much. I kept going back to it and trying to unlock everything. And something that just always brought a smile to my face. And my game of the year for 2014 is Mario Kart 8. Yes, and I played the original Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo many moons ago. And I bought the N64 version, and even my father started to try to play that back in the day, and he didn't even play video games at all. But there was something about Mario Kart. I've always enjoyed Mario Kart, but over the years, I haven't enjoyed it as much as I did when I was younger. But this was the game that brought it all back for me. I tell you, to see Mario Kart in high definition was just a sight to behold. The graphics are stunning. They're beautiful, and they're colorful. They're whimsical. They're Nintendo, Nintendo fan service to the max. And I really, really love it. I love the new mechanics of going on the walls and things like that. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of stages from the older games, and that's what I like. Seeing some of the older stages really pulled on the heartstrings, and damn you, Nintendo, for doing that. They have a way of doing that to me at times, but the control is fan-fucking-tastic. Honestly, like Mario Kart is exceptional controls, and multiplayer. I have had so many video game nights here, and Mario Kart is always requested to get back into the Wii U to play. It's like, we have all these different types of games, and everybody's like, let's play Mario Kart. It's always Mario Kart. And you know what? Even when I was getting to okay, I'm kind of done with Mario Kart, I've had my fill, I still really liked it. The DLC came out, and it pumped a bit more life into the game again, and I was playing again. The new Zelda level is just awesome, and I'm looking forward to the next expansion pack, because I bought them both together. So I'm looking forward to that. But I was really, when I thought back to 2014, I thought, now there's a lot of great games, but this was the game that I was like, I enjoyed this game. This is one that will be memorable for me for years to come. I really, really liked it, and me and Rob really got a kick out of the game, going against each other and getting all rivaled up. And man, this game makes me swear like nobody's business. You thought Shinobi made me swear. This game makes me swear a hell of a lot too. So, Mario Kart is my pick for 2014. I'm curious, guys, what is your picks for 2014? For me, this was it's just so easy for me. I really enjoy the game. But there were so many games this year, like Alien Isolation, like the other expansions to Diablo, and oh god, there's so many. I can keep on going on about. I can create lists and lists. So, anyways, guys, what is your pick for 2014? So, anyways, guys, until next time.